What's up, my beautiful people? I just got done recording one video, but I wanted to make two separate ones, actually, because I had another incident in Walmart, but this was a whole other subject that I wanted to talk about. So, recently, Persephone and I started letting her walk through the store. We started practicing her walking through the store while I hold her hand, right? And ever since we've done that, she doesn't want to walk in the carts anymore. Or ride in the carts anymore. Now she gets pissed off and she wants to walk, which I respect. She wants to walk, fuck it. She walks slow as shit and makes things take longer, but hey, if she wants to walk and do it herself, bravo. So I let her walk. I picked up 4 things. I got 2 things of shakes, which are kind of heavy. I got a basket, which was kind of my own dumbass fault. I should have got a cart, but I got a basket. Got 2 things of shakes, 2 12-packs. I got a little Lego set and a gallon of milk. And if I let go of her hand, she will not walk. Like, she will not move. She doesn't know what to do. She freaks out. She has to have my hand in order to walk. Whatever. So after I got the gallon of milk, I wasn't able to put it in the basket. So I have the basket in one hand, I have the milk under my armpit, and I have her in my hand. And I'm walking around. And at the same time, these shorts, yeah, look at that. These shorts have no string, right? And I've been losing a lot of weight. And they're starting to fall off. And especially if I have like my wallet and my keys and all that dragging down on it. So I'm here, I'm walking with the milk here, all these bags, have her, and my shorts are falling. So as I'm holding her hand, I'm like grabbing it and pulling it up and doing that. And that's how I'm walking through the whole fucking store. Yes, I should have got a cart, but at this point, fuck it, we're at checkout. I go to checkout. I get the milk on the WIC card. The machines don't do that. I love that, by the way, we're forced to use these machines that don't work half the time. Brilliant move, Walmart, billion-dollar corporation, making fantastic moves. Good for you. So, gotta move to the next register. Okay, whatever, fine. Pick everything up. Grab the kid and go over there. All right, checked out for WIC. Cool. Now I have 4 different receipts, right? Because the Legos and the shakes I got with my Uber money, and the milk I got with WIC. So now I got 4 different receipts. And I just shoved them all in the bag because I knew I couldn't individually hold one receipt. I'm going to walk out the door. And like I said, got her in the hand, holding my shorts, milk here, bags there. And then I'm going out, and this guy that's doing the checkouts, that's standing, the greeter, I've seen him a million times for the last couple years. This guy has never asked me, ever, to see my receipt. Ever. And the one fucking time that he decides that he's gonna ask to see it is when I'm sitting here with all this shit. So, like, obviously I can't hand it to him. I gotta throw everything fucking down and hand it to him. And I got mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got mad. Now, let me explain. If you're one of those people that gets mad when somebody checks your receipt, you're stupid. They have every right to check your receipt. I wasn't mad that he was checking my receipt. I was mad that out of the thousands of times that I've seen this motherfucker, he's never asked to see the receipt, and the one time he chooses to is whenever he knows that I have all this shit and I physically can't hand it to him. So he didn't ask because he genuinely cared. He asked to be a pain in the ass. And then, now I gotta throw everything down on the fucking ground. Got 4 different receipts. I'm starting to kind of panic because I'm getting a line behind me. I got anxiety problems anyway. And Persephone sometimes likes to grab the receipt and she grabbed the wrong one. So I started thinking like, oh, fuck. And I wasn't able to find it for a minute. And the whole time, like, I set them down and I said, you know, you have never asked to see my receipt before. Of course you would right now whenever I'm unable to hand it to you, right? And he's like, I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm like, right, so why don't you do it every other time? That's my problem. If you're gonna check receipts, check receipts. The inconsistency, that's what pisses me off. The fact that I can walk by you 1,000 times and you don't check it, and the one fucking time that it's inconvenient for you to ask me for it, you do, fuck you. Either ask for it every time or don't. And I swear to God, from now on, every time I leave and I pass that guy, I'm handing him my receipt. Even whenever he says, no, it's fine, like he has every other time, no. I'm gonna say, no, motherfucker, here. No, you take it. Read it off. Every fucking time, you read it off. Because you're not gonna pick and choose. Either do it all the time, or don't do it. But the fact that you decided... I wish you guys could have seen me so you understand why. I know this sounds bitchy, but it's just like I have a kid in one hand, grabbing my shorts with the same hand, milk under the armpit, bags that are barely put together because the Lego barely fits in the bag, as well as the shakes. So I barely have it. And then this, can I see your receipt? Yeah, I guess. And I had to, like any other time, he could have asked me to see my receipt and I could have just handed it to him. And the one time he asked to see it is when I am so apparently unable to hand it to him. So yes, I started getting fucking lippy with them. And it was like, I don't understand. You've seen me thousands of times. You've never asked me to see a receipt before, and you choose to do it the one time that I obviously don't have a free hand to give you the receipt. Oh, I'm just doing my job, sure. Okay, so what about the other thousands of times that you've seen me? You just decided you weren't going to do your job that day? Silence. And then I said what I just said to you, that you don't give a fuck about if I'm stealing or not. You just wanted to be a pain in the ass. Congratulations, you succeeded. Good job. Now you've made me waste my time, throw all this down, have a panic attack. Now I gotta regroup everything, grab everything. Thank you, sir. You're saving the world one day at a time. Oh, have a good day. Fuck off. I understand that might sound so first world problem-ish, but I just wish you understood. Like, I see this guy all the time. He's there every time I go into Walmart, and it has been for like the last 4 years that I've lived in Branson. Never has asked to see the receipt, ever. Not a single fucking time. And there's been times that I've left with 2 carts worth of groceries, or thousands of dollars, like TVs, PlayStations, Xboxes. Still didn't ask to see the receipt. And this motherfucker asked the one time that I just... You know, I should have had a cart. That's on me. I should have grabbed a cart and it wouldn't have been such a pain in the ass. I just think it's crazy that the one fucking time that I clearly don't have a free hand, that's when he decided to check it. Like, you have every right to check the receipt. I'm not mad that you're checking the receipt. I'm mad that you seem to only do it 1 out of 10,000 times, or if there's a black person. Anytime I see a Hispanic or black person, yeah, you're checking their receipts. I notice that every time I'm walking by. Do you know how many fucking times I've walked by the same guy and he'll have a black person off to the side reading the receipt, and then I'll walk up and I'll stand there behind them assuming he's going to check my receipt. And he's like, nah, go ahead. It's like, that's awfully convenient, isn't it, Mr. Old Guy? Because he's like 70. Check the receipts. Like, if you have every right to check the receipt. I ain't bitching about that. If you're one of those people that bitch when somebody checks your receipt, fuck you. They have the right to do that. Stop being a baby. My problem is fucking do it every time then. Stop picking and choosing. Don't fucking do it 1 out of every 5,000 times. Don't do it just when you feel like not being lazy. Don't do it just because you saw a black person. Do it every time or not at all. So I can know, because if I would have known he was going to check the receipt, I would have, despite having all this shit, I would have had the receipt like pinched somewhere available to him. But because of the fact that he never checks it and always waves me on, I didn't have it out. So he, like, again, I cannot express enough, he did not check it because he cared to see if I was stealing or cared to do his job, as he put it, which I guess that means every other day he doesn't do his job. He did it to be a pain in the ass. Make me throw everything down, fucking go through the bags, grit this, get that, spend 10 minutes wasting my fucking time, and then yeah, so I gave him a, "You're a real hero, thank you for saving the world one day at a time." "Oh, you have a good day, sir," which is obviously a fuck you, so I said fuck you too. Because no, don't lie to me, I've worked in customer service. You don't really mean for me to have a good day, you're being a smartass. Say how you feel, you fucking idiot, or keep your mouth shut. Stop being so fucking fake, dude. I don't give a fuck if you work in customer service or not. I work in customer service. If I don't mean something, I don't say it. I don't say have a good day. I just say nothing. Like, you can be in customer service and not be a dick. And not, like, this is gonna seem so first world problemish. I'm just, to Walmart, dude, check the receipts every time or not at all, because you only checking it when black people check out, or every once in a while when this fucking guy decided he popped an Adderall today so he's gonna do his fucking job. That's bullshit. Okay? Either do it all the time or not at all. But this idiot today that decided to check it just because he saw how fucking much... He even had a smirk on his face as I was walking up, too. Like, I shit you not. He asked to check the receipt just to make me drop everything and be a pain in the ass. And I told him that, and he fucking knows it. Fuck you, Walmart. Fuck you, old man. We see why you're 70 working at Walmart. Fuck you. And from now on, every time I check out and see that old man, I'm handing him my receipt. Even when he says, "No, I don't need it." Nope! You're gonna sit here and you're gonna read every item and you're gonna check my cart. Because that's your job, like you said, right? The thousands of other times that you failed to do that before this, I guess you were just not doing your job. So no, from now on, you get to check the receipt every time, old man. I hate going out in public. Can you tell? Awesome. I'm gonna go back to work now. This was my break. Enjoy my fucking rants for the day, because I can't seem to go out in the world without being fucking triggered by just how stupid people are. Got a 10-year-old kid telling me about religion from his fucking goddamn idiot inbred parents that wave around fucking guns and flags and talk about how pro-life they are while fucking wishing death upon people and fucking not giving their kids the freedom to choose what they want to think. So fucking American, right? I swear to God, the right are as anti-America as it fucking gets. And the left, you got the right idea, but you're doing it wrong, man. Like, you all suck. Okay, Walmart, force your policies or don't. But fucking stop being so gender selective with your receipt checking. Start doing it every time. I don't have a problem with you checking receipts. That's fine. But to fucking not do it for 4 years and then suddenly now you do it today and it's the same worker, that's bullshit, dude. This guy was just trying to be a pain in the ass and he succeeded. He deserved to fuck you. And I gave it to him. Because he embarrassed the hell out of me, for one. Because, like I said, I wasn't expecting it. Because it was literally him. And I'm like, oh, this guy never checks receipts. You know? Either enforce it or don't. So basically what I take from that is if somebody doesn't check your receipt at the door, they're choosing to be lazy. So now, from now on, I am just handing every motherfucker my receipt, and I'm going to make them go down item by item like they're supposed to, because I'm done with this. Oh, it's like, God, I just wish you guys seen how fucking, like, my hands were full and shit. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's whatever. It really pissed me off. Got to get a talking to about how I'm anti-Christian from a 10-year-old. Then get to throw all this shit down just to show a receipt for a fucking stupid little Lego car when the shakes cost more than the Legos. And, yeah, that was my experience. Fucking single dad over here just trying to go through the store, and you fucking morons won't just leave me alone. God damn. Want to talk about work ethic? Y'all don't fucking have it. Bye.